Step into our studio where laughter fills the air. Glaze combinations and fun secrets we'll share. Todd's crafting with his slabs. Watch the clay take shape. With a silly grin, he's making something great. Our creations spring to life in every way. Todd and Kim brighten up your day. Clay and laughter hand in hand. Join the fun, it's truly grand.
Hello, we are back for another kiln review.
All right, lots of pretty things. Lots. Tomorrow is the big sale. We are beyond exhausted, and I need to shower. So
You are beyond exhausted.
So just excuse how I look.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. So do you. Yes, of course. So do you. All right. First up, bubblegum.
Bubble yum.
Bubble yum. Isn't it pretty? So this is shallot, bougainvillea, which I know I'm saying that wrong. Bougain, boogie pink, and sunrise.
That'll work.
But then I have people comment and say, "What's boogie pink?"
Bougainvillea. I think I've said that before.
Bougainvillea. Were you handing that to me for?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
And here's same color combo in a bird feeder. I will put a wire through that little hole. And
They turned out so good. I'm so happy with those.
chirpy chirp chirp.
Just put
Thought we'd try something different.
So I'm not sure what happened with this. Like, oh, you know what? I mixed up a new winter wood, and so maybe it was just thinner than normal. Anyways, this is just looking completely different than normal lavender fields. But anyways, this is one coat of light flux, and then I dip the whole bird feeder in winterwood, and then I dip it in lavender mist at the top. And I think we did mummy pots as well, and a candle, but we didn't bring them over, I guess. That's okay. No, we didn't. That's
I
okay.
handed that one to some corn flour
Yeah.
is the name that we call it.
Your hands are so big. There. Oh, so this is my mazerine stain. You could show other ones and I'll just talk about mazerine stain. This is my clear glaze with 6% added mazerine stain. I made a mistake. Did you break that?
No, it
Okay.
sounded like it broke.
Anyways,
mistake
I
did
made
you
a
make?
mistake. I was low on mazerine stain and then rushed. In my mind, I was thinking, I'll just add clear glaze that's already liquid, weigh it, and then add that percentage of mazerine stain. So then after everything was glazed in the kiln, I thought about it and thought, yeah, that doesn't work because the water weight. So normally you weigh out all your dry ingredients and then you add the dry percentage of stain, but it still worked. So I'm thinking,
What should it have looked like?
it's the same. Maybe it's the same. So it doesn't really matter how much mazerine stain you add. This probably, I don't even know how you would figure it out. It's just way more than what you would need. So but 6% is all you have to do. It's expensive though, so I think you would just use what you have to instead of more. So yeah, like it's a dark blue,
Yeah,
you could. Anyways, berry bowl. So this is dipped in mazerine stain or mazerine glaze, and then one coat. Back up. First, I do one coat of floating turquoise, so that my base coat is a paint on glaze, because I also pour blue hydrangea over top of the floating turquoise, and then I dip it in the mazerine stain, and because there's holes, I was able just to dip it, and then the glaze went on the inside as well.
And
one more. Oh, that one's a little nasty. Okay, anyways, it's good. I was gonna say a little nasty. Oh, and fingerprints. I don't know why. It still is fine. I don't know why it did that. It's fine.
a good cleaner upper will clean that up.
I know, but just the side where it ran. And then, yeah, but it's fine.
She's fine.
It's fine. Anyways, yeah. Plant
Finer than frog hair.
pot. It's a plant pot. It's not like a mug that you're holding in your hand staring at.
Here's another berry bowl.
Yeah,
Holes in
I
the
can't
bottom.
remember if I showed it last time, but I did have to refire it.
This is Northern Lights.
Yeah, so there is a base to it, but that is inside. Did I show the ones that needed to be refired on the last kiln load? I don't think so. So we also did a Northern Lights swirl dip bowl,
Dip bowl.
which also had to be refired from the last firing. It still has blisters. You know what? It'll just go slightly flawed because our sale's tomorrow. And I already have the kiln running. That's too bad. Ugh. It might not go in the sale because that's going to bug me. I don't know.
You have very high standards.
I know. It's so frustrating to have high standards.
Well, that explains your choice of husband.
Right. All right. Cypress pines. So this is ancient copper, 3 coats, 3 good heavy coats, and then 3 of Aurora green by
Do you
Decals.
dip the copper?
No, it's hand painted.
Okay, because I was wondering why there's no copper inside.
Right. I just did white, studio white inside. And I did wine cups. Look in the camera.
Now what?
You hold them like
Oh.
this.
And here's another one.
So funny. And that's just dipped in the winter wood with light flecks on the rim. I actually use the tongs, and they're so heavy. That's really hard.
Why don't you just grab it and dunk with your hand?
Did I? Maybe you told me that when I was doing this, so I did.
I watched
think-
the Great Pottery Throwdown, like the UK
Yeah.
one. They just blew it. So why don't
Yeah.
you just do that?
I don't know.
That's what I would do.
Another berry bowl
Another berry bowl.
in the cookies and cream. And, oh,
It can also be a grape bowl. What other fruit do you wash? Strawberry bowl.
grapes.
Any kind of fruit, real.
We're tired. Blueberries, blackberries. Oh, a big-
Huckleberries.
Oh, crumb cake. Big blisters.
Crumb cake. Watch your mouth.
I should have said cookies and cream. Anyways, 2 great big fat blisters. That's annoying. Okay, guess this doesn't go in the sale.
You're really wound up today.
Well, I don't mind
Strawberries.
refiring, but when you have no other time to fire, yeah. Strawberry. These are sandbow decals. Did a little mummy pot in that. And, oh yeah.
You show that one.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Black, 3 coats of black engobe, and then 1 of Cirrus Flow, 1 of soft aqua, and then 2 of Aurora green.
Look at this great big one. This is a beautiful cup right here. Okay, sure.
Promise mug, which you guys all know the glaze combination, but this is your first time, I will say it. Curry, Sunrise, Bougainvillea. I can't do that. Boogie Pink, Shallot, floating turquoise, and cactus, and studio white on the inside. That's everything.
And filled with a good cup of coffee.
Oh, I want to
Very
ask you
colorful
something.
day. You want to ask me something?
No, the potters.
People. Our people. Get ready. Get ready to comment your
So
comments.
normally when I do expression decals, I fire it with sandbow decals. Sandbow decals you fire to cone 018 or 019, and expression decals you fire to 016 to 015. So I usually do 017 and they work great. So this time I thought I'm going to do 016 because it was just expression decals, and almost all of them lost all their color, and I'm so disappointed. Like, that's blue and it's supposed to be brown and greens and some pink.
What are you disappointed with?
That the color burnt out.
Oh,
So,
did you not like? So what did you do? You didn't have it at 17.
but they don't say to fire it at 017.
Oh, so there's no say,
The
do this.
instructions, yeah, there is. The instructions say to fire to 016, 015. I've just compromised usually and done 017 because sandbow doesn't like it to be that hot. So why would they say to do to 016 if that's too hot for their decals? Anyways, curious if anybody else that uses expression decals has had this happen. I had 30 mugs in the kiln, dragonflies.
Some of them turned out all right.
But not how they should have been. They're not bright and vibrant. I'll be able to sell them. This one, I can't sell. It's wrong. I don't know. It's very sad to me because none of them were how they should look, which is frustrating. Well, I might try to sell it just because how do you refire that? And it's frustrating. Anyways, have you had that happen? What was that?
I don't know. Just making it light.
Trying to make, because yeah. So we've been glazing, working till midnight-ish. Last night was 10, I shouldn't say. I just couldn't do anymore. And then I've been getting up at 5:30. And then when this happens,
Yeah, you're burning the midnight.
I don't have
Oil.
I don't have anything left for oh well.
Right.
There's no oh well in me.
Maybe there should be.
You know what I think it is? It's our 10th anniversary sale. So it's just like 10 years and I just wanted everything to be amazing.
It is. It
It's
is
still-
what it
it's still-
is.
It still will be.
Oh, it is.
But pottery is such a humble taskmaster.
Pottery is.
Yeah. And everybody knows. Everybody knows. Everybody understands.
Yeah, if you have a perfectionist mindset, and you,
It's frustrating.
how am I saying this?
If you're a
I want it to work
perfectionist-
out the very first time, and if it doesn't, I'm done. I don't
No,
have
you're
the-
not done anymore. You
I
keep
don't-
going now.
Oh, it's hard. It's so hard.
But pottery does teach you how to like go with the punches.
I've.
Oh, this has blisters too. Did I already say
You
that?
already said that one.
This one I
Calm. We need to go sit down and have a coffee and watch the
what?
world go
Watch
by
what?
for a minute.
Yeah, I think
Let's do
so.
it.
Let's
Let's
go sit
do
on
it.
our deck. It's nice out.
Let's go
Let's
sit
go
in the
have a
greenhouse.
coffee. You know what I will do? When we get our studio all set up, I am going to put a video at the end of this video of everything. Of everything. Like we're doing everything. Like Todd's repainting all of our signs. You should like do a video like, whew, just about drop things, coming into the yard, see all our signs. That might not get done, but I'm gonna at least post a video of the inside of our studio. So you
Oh.
can see it finished.
And what
Yeah.
it is, it is. What doesn't happen, doesn't happen. It's no big deal.
And you want to hear something crazy?
No, I don't, actually.
I'm not going to do it anymore. But my plan today, the day before our big sale.
Get a bouncy castle?
No, I was going to make candles.
Oh yeah, no, I was prepping the candle holders, and I was thinking, there's no way these will get done, so I didn't even, I just put them in the corner.
For some reason in my mind, I would have lots of time this week. But when you do all these combinations that require multiple layers of glaze, it does not happen fast, especially when you have grandkids.
I
think if we didn't have grandkids for the last week, we would have not
I
been.
still think that we should get a bouncy castle for this weekend.
You're still on the bouncy castle.
It's a dream I've had since this morning.
Are you going to be on bouncy castle duty?
I would be in that sucker all day long.
You're funny.
Anyway,
Have a good day.
we're gonna go have coffee.
We're not posting this before the studio sale. You'll see this after.
Oh, so we will be, I don't know.
It will have been done. And then I think then we're going to garden. We should take a week off.
Sure.
We can't go anywhere, but just have a staycation. Take a week off and just garden. Yes. Oh no, it's the week before Mother's Day. No, we still can't do that.
You just like pumped me up for a week a week of outside and wonder and beautifulness, and then you smash me down with no. We're not gonna go out there.
How about the week after? Would that work for you? The week after.
Yeah, we'll do some negotiations after we're off camera here. So
All right. Have a good week. Have a good day. Have a good something.
have a good time.
All right.
See you
Bye.
later.